Hi guys, it's Ray here from raynewland.com. Okay, in this book of the week recommendation, I'm going to actually go with the first book that I ever read, which was Ewing from Burke Hedges. Now, if you can't read my dodgy writing, guys, okay, there's the book, Ewing from Burke Hedges, guys, okay. Now, before I explain what this book's all about, I just want to say this was actually the first book that actually got me reading again, and I believe was the start of changing my life. Sadly, like to most people, when I come to the end of my education and I achieved my dream of becoming a professional soccer player, which I was a professional goalkeeper for 10 years, like everyone, or not like everyone, sorry, like most people, I thought that's it, my schooling's finished, I no longer need to continue with my education. That was obviously a massive mistake, and it's something that, you know, I recommend everyone do, is to continue with the education, and what's raynewland.com is all about is obviously to help and encourage people to do that. But as I say, I was like most people, guys, okay, especially my peers, and those who used to do is read the negative press, the negative tabloids, whether that was a national paper or a local paper. So unfortunately, you know, I was used to reading information, you know, that wasn't moving myself and my family lives forward. It wasn't until I got injured when I was 28, prematurely injured, and my career finished, and all of a sudden I realised I didn't have a plan B, what was I going to do with the rest of my life. Thankfully, I got involved in a network marketing company. Now, I'm not involved in this network marketing company now, by the way, guys, so I'm not going to try and sell you a network marketing concept, which I do believe that, you know, for the right network marketing, I do think that's a good start for someone who's not used to business, by the way, guys, but this video is obviously not about that. What happened in the network marketing business, guys, the upline, the people that got me involved, they encouraged, and I think this is an amazing saying, guys, where you will be in the next 5 years depends on two things: the books you read and the people that you associate with. Now, when I was first told that, I thought they were on drugs, to be honest with you. I thought it was some type of cult, but now it's something I do firmly believe, guys, because it makes sense. You know, what's going to make you move you forward and your family forward? Reading negative papers and hanging around the pub with your friends, or reading from the winners in winners in this life, sorry. And it doesn't have to be a multi-millionaire, by the way. I read from all sorts of people, guys. You know, people that, you know, they've wrote a book about how they become a successful priest. Now, not spiritual at all, by the way, but I just love reading books about, you know, people that are, you know, that they've won in their life, and how they've won in their life, sorry. So I think it's very important, guys. And going back to the question that I was saying, it's painfully obvious you're going to move on a lot faster in life if you read from the winners of this in this world, so to speak, and associate with people that want to think big and want to do special things with their lives, guys. And again, I've got a lot of videos within this website that will help you with that. The point I want to come to, as I say, guys, I was reading the wrong materials, and I didn't feel as if I had to read from the winners of this world. And the people in the network marketing business, so to speak, it actually took them 1 year to persuade me to read a book, believe it or not, guys, because I did think it was a load of crap what they were telling me. But as I say, as soon as I started this book here, Ewing from Burke Hedges, guys, this actually got me reading again. This actually changed my life. So I don't know Burke, but if you ever get to watch this video, Burke, much appreciated. You know, you got me going on the road to continuous education. And as I say, guys, you know, so that's why I'm very excited to do this video, because as I say, this book actually changed my life. Now, as I say, you know, what I love about this book and what the Ewing book is all about, guys, is basically you treat yourself like a business. You know, doesn't matter if you're in a job, it doesn't matter if you've not got a business, whether you're a sports person, an artist, a musician, you've got to treat yourself like a business. You know, like your own CEO, and that's what this book is absolutely unbelievable about, because most people, including myself, you know, they don't realise their own self-worth. Now, if you don't value yourself, nobody else will. And this, as I say, you know, a small part of that book, or a big part of this book, sorry, is about basically valuing yourself, guys, okay, yeah? And it's crazy, most people will look after their car better than themselves. They'll take it for an MOT, they make sure they clean it out, etc. They'll take it for a service if need be, they check the tyres, etc. But for some, you know, people don't do that with themselves, guys, which is absolutely crazy. Now, again, if you watch most of my videos and obviously you've read my books, you'll read or you'll hear that I'm not a big lover of our schooling systems. Now, thankfully it's getting better. They're teaching more entrepreneurial stuff in schools now, guys, okay? But we know, for the most part, guys, you know, if you're probably over the age of 25, 30, we weren't really taught in school to value ourselves and to look at ourselves as a business. We were just told to go and get a safe, secure job, as Robert Kiyosaki goes, obviously he says in his books, you know, and that's the wrong way to go, guys. You know, as I say, getting a safe, secure job, those days have now long gone, you know, so you need to look at yourself, guys, as I say, as your own business. And just a few of the points here, guys, okay, because I'm going to cut this video short in a sec, because I like my videos to only be a few minutes long. Some of the things that he talks about in his book, guys, which I think are fantastic. Number one is taking responsibility. Most people think they take responsibility for their own life, but they don't, guys, okay? So I think it's very important to take responsibility. The second one as well is dare to dream. You know, the second point he talks about, you know, most people don't dream. And when I was told to go and dream build, when I got involved with a network marketing company, again, I thought they were on drugs, you know, for me to go and look around a show house or for me to go and sit in a Porsche 911, so to speak. I thought that was crazy. But when you actually do it, it actually does work. Seriously, guys, okay? You know, big one, courage to take action. Most people have got amazing plans. They've got good intentions to be a success with their life or to do something with their life, but they miss that one ingredient, simple ingredient, is action. So this obviously teaches you how to act, which I think is vitally important. Other one as well is attitude, having a good attitude. Number 5 is develop productive, positive habits. Unfortunately, these two types of habits, guys, I speak about this in my book, good habits and bad habits. Sadly, most people have got bad habits. You need to develop good habits. Also, as well as to manage your emotions. Again, it's very difficult, especially for men. You know, they don't like to be emotional, but again, emotional can help you in all aspects of your life. Also, prepare for success, guys. If you don't plan for success, it's never going to happen. Get some balance in your life. It's something that I still struggle with, to be honest with you. I'm a bit of a workaholic, and I'm trying to get the good balance of obviously working, vacation, and obviously spending quality time with my family. And more importantly as well, you know, making sure that I look after myself by eating properly and going down the gymnasium. It's something that I'm always, you know, trying to struggle with, to be honest with you, but I'm getting better. And obviously, you know, Berk helps with that. And also as well, you know, be prepared to change. A lot of people are stuck in their ways. How many family members have we got and friends that, you know what, even though it's plain for everyone to see, just with a few changes, you know, they can make it better, a better life for themselves, but they don't. So again, you know, this book, obviously Berk Hedges, talks about 10 principles, which seriously, guys, even if you only improve by 5% each of these principles, what Berk teaches, you will much, honestly, guys, will put you on a much better level playing field to hopefully have and enjoy more of the spoils of life, so to speak. So as I say, that's what my favourite recommendation, guys, you in, because as I say, this was the book that got me reading, got me onto continuing education, and basically changed my life. So thanks, Berk, much appreciated. And I'm going to love you and leave you now, guys, okay? So just before I finish, I just want to say, check out the link below. Obviously, I've got a book there on how to win in the game of life. And what I've done is all the attitude, the habits, the success traits that I use to become a successful, to become a professional soccer player, then also to run multiple successful businesses. I teach that in the book, you know, how to win in life using a sports mindset. Guys, even if you don't like sport, you know, it will help. The same principles, what Berk teaches to a degree, is also in this book that I've wrote as well. So check it out below, and please give me your comments, good or bad. Be much appreciated, guys. But again, strongly recommend you get the book from Berk Hedges, You Inc. And make sure, guys, the most important thing is you've got to act, okay? There's no point reading the book, okay? You've got to act, okay? So make sure, as soon as you read it, set yourself a plan to act on what Berk says, okay? So I hope this recommendation helps, guys. Again, please let me know your thoughts, whether it was good, whether it was bad, whether it helped you or not, guys, okay? Because that will help other people that obviously tune into this website and this channel. Okay, guys, so this is Ray Newlands, guys, wishing you the best of luck.